Let's do it. Hi folks, welcome back to another video at Fire. Today we're going over the ERG. This book is used for the first hour in a hazmat situation. It's used in North America, Canada, Mexico, and also Argentina. We're gonna go over what's inside the books, the contents, and where they're located in our apparatus. So, in the medic, in the glove box, there's your ERG right there for you. Guess it goes right there. Also located right here in the engine. And also right here for you. So now that we have found all the ERGs, we're just gonna break it down a little bit. So easy to use. This book is republished every 2 years. So it's very firefighter proof, very easy to use. Tells you what to do. Instructions are on the first page. So white pages are instructions, some basic guidelines. You have your propane tanks, placard numbers, pipeline guidelines, all of that. Yellow pages are your UN numbers. Anything on the side, placards. I'm trying to flip as best as possible for you. Placard numbers. Blue is going to be the actual chemical or your product's matter and or name by alphabetical order. These names, there's highlighted in green. That's going to be talking about your isolated distances, which will be on your green pages, and that is to tell you to go to these green pages right here. So green is all your isolation hazards and your distances depending on day and or night. Then orange is going to be your health hazards and or flammable risks. And those change depending on the type of product you're dealing with. So number one is going to be your health hazard. So if that's number one on the first page, that is going to be your top priority and or risk compared to others where it's going to be fire and or explosion or flammable range. With these orange pages, it's going to tell you how to establish your incident from distances and or how to clean up your spills, how to isolate incidents and or respectfully go about it. Also, there's same with the blue pages, green guidelines right there, hop to your green pages. So with these orange pages, it's to help you get your incident jump started, how to set a foundation for yourself in your first incident while you maintain getting resources in. If that's from CSP, South Metro, Castle Rock, you name it. Also, this guideline works hand in hand with the NIOSH. It's to tell you capabilities and compatibilities with other hazards. Now that we have found where all of our ERGs are located in our apparatus, let's learn how to use it. So we are dispatched to an incident with hazmat involved, tanker rollover, you name it. There's suspicious barrels. We see placard number. So I have my ID number right here. I'm going to jump to my yellow pages. I'm going to locate 1993. Oops. 1993. 128. So combustible liquids and or compounds cleaning liquid flammable. So I'm going to jump to my orange numbers. That's going to be guide number 128. Jump to my orange pages. Look for guide 28. So my number one health hazard and or risk to myself or potential hazards is going to be fire or explosion. I'm just going to skim through here, make sure there isn't any orange or green highlighted lines throughout the table. I'm going to start looking at public safety. What am I going to start doing? What do I need to worry about? Evacuation, protective clothing. I always need my proper PPE. And I'm also going to check this one as well. So small fires, large fires, how am I going to contain this incident if there is a fire? Spills and leaks, and or first aid to myself and or others. All right, so if we're on scene, if this is a commercial driver, they are probably, if they are alive and are conscious and breathing, they're going to walk up to you with an SDS sheet, a safety data sheet. This is located usually in the cab. They're required to carry it by the DOT. It's going to tell you what they're carrying, how much they are carrying. And it's kind of built just like the SDS, so first aid measures. There's also going to be placards, so health hazards. Those are oxygen, flammable rate, or instability. So is it explosive? So here's your health rating, your flammability rating, and your instability. Then extreme hazard. No, that's the wrong one. I forgot what the white diamond meant. It's going to maintain all those sections. So any accident release measures, handling and storaging, we all need to go through this. Sometimes these papers are not viable, and we will need to maintain our ERG and also the guidance of hazmat techs. So exposure controls, personnel protection, it's just something to skim through real quick, talk to the driver, get all your information that you need. But all the things in this guideline are going to be in the ERG as well. But the big ones are, what are they carrying? How much are they carrying? Should I be worried? So adding on to the SDS sheets, if you're run into a cargo truck that crashed, going to Walmart, there's going to be a mixed load in that. So you're going to have multiple SDS sheets at times. So we need to consider, are these going to be reactable? So ammonia and bleach, are they carrying household cleaners? Are they carrying tires? Are they carrying motor oil? We need to consider that as well. So you might be dealing with multiple SDS sheets on scene, and you need to maintain and secure all of those. And last but not least, our number one priority is life safety, and also, what else am I supposed to say? I blanked.
We're talking about like life safety, public safety, incident stabilization.
Life safety and public stabilization. So incident stability, also public's number one, also our safety as well. We can place for property and also revenue, but we cannot replace people. And last but not least, or thin things out, always, if you have any questions, please reach out to any of your dark blues and or your full-time staff. Thank you.